You don't need to wait for me to finish the game. I'm not even playing the game. At least not right now. I'm not even playing the game right now. Bruh, the new character leaks. Holy shit. Bruh. I'm excited as fucking fuck. Fuck any kind of bullshit right now with straight up the idols. The fucking new characters is where it's fucking gonna be at, bruh. Why? She looks like fucking Bayonetta. Why the fuck would you be doom posting fucking Bayonetta? Oh boy, I said yesterday the next 24 hours is gonna be fucking exciting as shit, and holy fuck, it did get exciting. Not gonna lie. What's up? Oh, I don't know. I think the drama space of the gacha community is finally realizing is that people are just getting tired of fucking bullshit. And dare I say, luckily we do have some people that's out there that is trying to make somewhat of a good change around it. It's been a spicy fucking day. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's been a spicy fucking hell of a day today. And I actually feel bad for one person in particular. Because she's half naked with her gameplay design. So what? Fuck, man. Like, you fucking people want a Gooner game and they get a Gooner game and all of a sudden they're upset they got Gooner in it. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, I get fucking titties. I'm so upset over some titties. Like, alright, bro. I'm just being fair and honest here. That's what it fucking sounds like to me. It sounds like if they're upset with her being half naked, it's more of a they issue. Oh, I got the wrong fucking one. I got the support. I didn't get fucking shit. Oh, god damn it. Can I just not make these? Yeah, I can. Sweep that shit. Actually, I'm kind of glad I fucked up. Not enough. Fuck. Oh, well. All right, what Twitter hate thread are we supposed to be revolving around? Like, I don't know shit about no Twitter hate thread. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is still fucking going on. Oh boy. Box just talked to fucking Skull CJ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He is he gonna take him out later tonight with WUWA's fucking release, guys, and look what's gonna end up happening. He's gonna go after them. Just need to know who's willing to platform guys who's photoshopping other CCs onto Epstein victims. I think right now that he's gonna go after EO, he's gonna go after Box 2, and he's gonna go after Blazion. Because they're all supporting with Captain Cabinets and such like this. Might as well add me on that shit. Oh wait, no, I'm not even worth it. I'm not even worth that shit. Hold on. I mean, oh boy. Okay, let's go. We're gonna pull up the fucking live stream from fucking CJ on here. Let's watch this shit live.
I don't speak for everybody, obviously, but I'm gonna speak for me. Bro, same. You could literally just like speak up and like talk to me. You already know that. And I'm sure you could talk to everybody else. Like if you do feel some type of way, you feel like people are like feeling some type of way with you, literally just ask them. Like that's the one thing that I would say. I know that you probably won't do that, but if you do, it's nice to do it. I don't have any ill will, right? I can't speak with everybody else, like, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I legit only have beef with 2 people, and that's because we haven't spoken in like 2 years. That's it. So like, other than that, bro, like we're chilling. I'm cool.
I cannot take EO seriously whenever he speaks, and I see that Ellen Joe like bouncing on the Discord call. I don't know, guys. That I cannot take you seriously.
Yo, chat, y'all better calm down. Fuck you mean?
Oh my god.
You gonna get on that list, bro? The Avengers list, brother.
Oh, I mean, if he's watching,
I know he was on there earlier. I've been following this at work all day today.
if someone is watching that is from Saints Discord or whatever, I'm just gonna
Yo,
say,
V, Saint said you're
everyone
Hawkeye,
fucks
bro.
up.
You wouldn't even
I don't
count,
think-
bro.
I don't think.
I'm
like,
too sweet, man.
Nobody has clean hands, and it's okay to understand that sometimes we also fuck up. It's as simple as that. And just because the CJ is like doing, hitting you.
Public enemy number 1. That is what's happening. I mean, he's going to go after everybody, man.
It removes everything that you sometimes do to others, because sometimes you do indeed go
Two
further
wrongs
and
don't
beyond.
make it right,
Get
but
him in
they
the
are
call.
wrong.
Saint, if you want to hop in the call, feel free.
Like
Alright,
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to.
that's a perfect leeway for me to get out of here. I gotta go eat.
Everybody said,
Man,
"Oh
get
shit,
your
I'm
Yeah,
leaving."
if y'all want to,
With the boy, man.
if y'all want to.
I said, "Yo, there's gonna be
Wait,
some
we got-
bullshit going on in here, bro. That's funny,
We had
bro.
we had Box 2 Netflix adaptation already, and I
That
guess
is
he's
wild,
gonna leave.
man. Yo, literally, it's been one of the
There it
longest,
is.
most random.
I'm out of
streams
here,
ever, bro.
boys. I might join in later. I'm gonna go
Homie
eat.
said, "I
and
gotta
I'ma
leave
watch
before
the
that next
cinema.
Cara cancel video drops,
Man,
bro."
I'm dying. Shit, I can't even eat right now. You're making me hungry, Loki.
Peace out, man.
Deuces, my boy.
See ya, yo.
Man, bro, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to actually react to freaking Pixel's video, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it on my own, dog.
You have to make a video?
Well, no, it wasn't that. I just wanted to react because everybody sent me. Bro, I had like 7 messages telling me to react to his video that it was good. Please do.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, hold on. Send me that shit too. Content for me too.
Okay. I don't know what it says. All I know is that beginning was pretty
actually
dope. Where
like-
the fuck was that picture?
I
there we go.
actually like Pixel Tree. He's an awesome dude. It's funny because people were shitting.
I haven't checked him out yet. I know one thing. You guys kind of went down on him over some dumb shit. I can't remember what.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
was
I
the
know.
3.0, the
Hey, not me.
exploration bike. Like he had the issues with that,
Where the
and I was
fuck?
like, bro, it
V
does make
messaged me 'cause
sense
I don't
if
see her
you
name,
think
bro.
about what he's trying to say.
That's whatever.
You know, it's kind of. I feel kind of sad.
So now we got the situation where we got St. Tonis just trying to make a fucking Avengers hit list right here. Are we serious?
It's kind of fucked up, you know.
All right, bro. We got everybody in the goddamn space, bro. Like,
Oh my
goddamn.
god, I'm getting so many DMs.
It's
as
been an
well.
interesting
Oh, no.
goddamn thing. So the Avengers podcast is crazy because we literally had almost everybody, bro. We had Tectone in here, bro. All of
You know
you
what?
guys,
I
bro.
think I wanna summon someone. I hope they pick up. I hope
Yeah,
they pick
hold
up.
on one second.
I want to summon
What
a
the-
blast from the past. I don't know if he'll pick up.
Yo, bro, 3,000 bits. Thank you so much. I think after this, you deserve to eat some pastrami. Hey, yo, homie, looking out with the food, bro. Who the fuck? Who's that? Let me
It's gonna be the mid picker, trust.
Because I just want him to
This is
comment
what-
real quick how gay this is, and they out.
This is hilarious.
The
This is
Saint
like,
joined the call.
imagine,
Nah,
like,
they
the
called him.
Avengers,
It
like,
was
the political
ringing. He ain't
scene,
joined.
You know, that
He don't
there's,
want to
like,
be part of the
someone else,
Avengers,
like,
bro.
showing up on the left-
Apparently.
on your left, Captain, and then it's gonna like show
Oh,
He
yeah.
says he's
other
part of the
people on
Fantastic
left.
Four.
Fucking Miyagi.
But here's the thing, man. Like,
Fucking
we're not
Eviosky.
avenging shit. Like, here's the thing, man. I feel like this is literally Saints a chatter that's a drama.
Oh,
god
probably not.
trying to
Probably not good at all.
type of light. It's like, dude, what are you even trying to say? We're not doing shit over here. We're
Bro,
just
but
having
that's-
You gotta remember, I'm an alcoholic. I'm not
we're
worth
running
anything.
defense. We're trying to get to the bottom of it and put a squash to this.
Bro, here's the
And-
thing,
Hey,
though.
hey,
What y'all gotta
want me to
understand
say
with
it?
Saint Tontas, bro, is that there is no such a thing as middle ground. There is no such a thing.
Let me
as,
lower this down a little bit. Hold
I
on.
get your point, but what about this other?
Okay,
It's always,
So
you're either hyper invested on his.
like, I don't want to talk over them, right? So let me go ahead and get them down real quick. Okay. So let me put it like this, okay? Whether you're a person who despises St. Tonis, likes St. Tonis, there is an issue in this entire space. And this is what it's been for quite some time now. Bro, it doesn't, like, in the WUWA community itself, you have content creators who are doing content creation. Some of their B-roll footage might have been a little messed up. Maybe some of their calculations was messed up. Maybe some of their rotations was messed up. But they were creating content in terms of not harming the IP, right? Not trying to hurt Weather and Waves, not to destroy Weather and Waves. They might have provided a little bit of criticism or something, and they were turned into a farming zone. You got content creators that's outside of the space, that's in Hoyoverse games. That could be in Dark Knight's, infield game kind of deal. That's also being fucking farmed. Like, straight off the bat. And the thing about it is that, like, people are just tired of it, there's a lot of over exaggerations that come in from St. Tonus's point of view, from where he's coming involved in. There is a lot of stuff that's going down. And it's just otherwise in that terminology. What's really just going on right now is this is a point of view that should be expressed relatively in the sense of, yo, look, Saint, no one actually like really fucking hates you as much as you might think they do. Oh man, all these people hate. No one actually hates you. It's just that, you know, sometimes people just, dare I say, they get tired of the same old fucking crap in this sense. We're in a situation where none of us CCs, like talking like this in Captain Cabin's chat today. And it's like, oh, and when she came at me and told me, oh, you're not a good one either. It's like, no, I'm an asshole. When it comes down to being CCs, we all make mistakes. We all have some sort of, you know, issues with us in some regards. That's the truth of it. But the question is our intentions really ill-willed what we're trying to present? That's the question. And a lot of people like don't like St. Tonus, man. Like he portrays something that is really just a nothing burger as if it's a catastrophic fucking event. Like dude has made so many mentions towards like me, like, oh, I hate him, because the only reason why I make videos that counteract him and criticize and everything is because I hate the guy. I've lived by a philosophy. How the fuck can I hate you if I never met you? I might dislike your online persona. I might dislike what you're presenting. And a lot of times in the past, I've always said in the past when he was doing just WUWA content and he didn't really advance much into what he's doing now, that like 80% of the time, I agree with his opinion. Is the other 20%, I'm like, dude, fuck, who gives a fuck about Hoyoverse? Now, did I crash out? Do I fucking get over yelling and about? Do I fucking, you know, get loud and shit? Yeah, that's my fucking wife. Like, I get fucking loud all the fucking time because I don't have a room voice. I get overexcited. Oh, you're not late. We just started, basically. If anything, I would hope that what this would showcase in the entire community is that people are just tired of this kind of shit. It's one thing to go after someone for doing something, right, that is bad, right? To farm them and go ahead and react to their stuff and go at them. When you're going to be consistently hitting someone, you're going to consistently make different accusations and stuff like this over and over and over. People get upset. Let's go back to listen what's going on here.
Sure, fair enough.
Yeah, bro,
Like, it's
that's
not
just how it is,
petty
bro.
ass emotional stuff. You know what I mean? The fact is that you don't monetize that is crazy. But then again, you are popping off. So like, GG's.
I mean, to be
I mean,
fair, it's not that I'm
what can you
popping off,
say
bro.
about this?
Remember, what's popping off is the drama, bro. That's what's popping off.
It's what people enjoy.
Yeah, bro. It's just
watching,
it's what
so-
people enjoy,
And also,
bro.
a lot of people hate Saint a lot. So
I've
so
noticed. See, here's the thing, man. It's so easy.
It's weird.
It's so freaking easy to just go, you know what? I hate St. Sanchez. Instant audience. Like immediately. Like
That's
it's
kind of
so
what the
freaking
Hoyo
easy.
shows have been doing a lot for a long time. But hey, at least we do have like some DEI quotas here on the Avengers. I mean, we got a couple of European dudes, a couple of Americans.
Hey,
We
I'm
we got
not an
Asian
Avenger.
representation,
I'm just some random
we got
guy
black
chilling out
people
here, man.
representation.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
just
I mean, to
silly,
be
man.
fair, bro, I feel
Like,
that we're
can't
in
we
the space
just
that everybody
talk
has
to each
haters, bro.
other?
I be getting haters for like the most random reasons. We all have haters,
Oh, I don't have haters. That's a language I don't know. That's
but at the end of the
I'm
day,
too
bro,
sweet.
there's a king
I'm
of that,
adorable.
bro, and it's you know, the guy assembling the Avengers. That is our captain, Saint Tontas, bro. He's the leader, bro. He's Nick Fury in this whole situation. We're simply the Avengers, bro. He's assembling all of us. It is not that we're just randomly appearing, bro. This is literally,
I want y'all to
you know,
remember
Nick
one
Fury,
thing
bro.
is that this all started over a dude's opinion about a video game that sells anime girls. All right, I want
It's
y'all
all
to back
started
up for a
because of
second.
the
That's what it all
And remember
started years
that.
ago, bro.
My
All right,
waifu is better than
just
your
remember that,
waifu.
man. Remember that, please.
God damn, bro.
It's just sad. If you actually like, once again,
Freaking
this
Nick
is my point
Fury,
of view
bro.
in things in life. I'm like a guy that always thinks like in a listicle type of way, like in the grand scheme of things. These are just fucking pixels. Can't we just shut the fuck up, sit down, and actually make conversations about why we disagree with each other and call it a day? Like, why is this so ridiculous? Why things get to be to this point? And also,
Because I
last
need
time that I
internet
checked,
validation. That's why.
exactly. But also, I mean, last time that I checked, whenever someone is getting like a fuck, how
Yeah, Tectone joined the stream earlier today, bro. In the chat too.
talking to someone, like if someone does something bad and a lot of people are trying to talk.
Have Pixel joined the call? I think Pixel said he don't want to join, but a lot of people be asking for Pixel. Pixel be having an audience, bro. I think it's because he has some big ass shoulders. That's why Saint Tontas is his #1 fan, because he has big ass shoulders, and clearly
Oh my
Tontas
God.
know today that when it comes to shoulders, he loves them big shoulders, man. Okay. I have to, bro.
Can do whatever
No,
he
I'll
wants.
be real,
but
man. I'll be real.
I mean no harm to him, for real.
No, I
He's
think
gonna,
this
he's
is
gonna
maybe
go score
hopefully
surf on every one of us.
the eye-opening moment for Saint to go.
I'm with my girl right now. Don't say that on the stream, Pixel. You can't be saying you're with your girl right now, bro. Saint Tontas gonna get jealous, bro. Those are his shoulders. Come on now.
The topic, low key. I think like he lost so much aura in just interacting with it. Like he was like in this good freaking.
I'll put it like this: if I were to join in this call, but in this stream,
You know what? I'm bored. Let's do this. It's I don't know, man. It feels like it was so completely unnecessary, and you could just ignore it, and you would have just like kill him with grace. You know what I mean? I feel like that's also a way to win a war and a beef. Is like you just kill him with grace.
But y'all ever had some good
Make me-
beef though?
Make me understand.
I mean, look.
something,
Ultimately, hey, man,
CJ.
look. And look, I'm eating good, man. I'll be real. Like when it comes to the CC type of thing, like this is what I'm in the gacha space for. Like this is my shit. Like this type of interactions, the social dynamic of it all. This is what I love the most about the space. Like dead ass. I love the games, but I really love the interaction of the community. I love that shit. That's my number one
I'm
thing.
gonna be
What I
honest
like about
with
this shit.
you. Like,
But still,
in the beginning,
I like
when
both you
started
guys. I
making,
hate it.
like,
hey, if they want to invite me, they can invite me. I don't mind.
I started making content creation. I enjoy like being on podcasts and talking to people and whatnot. I don't want to be fighting continuously or like.
I'm just not a person who likes to impose, if that makes
I would
sense.
prefer way better to have conversations with a lot of other CCs and to do stuff with other CCs, because I don't want to like just do this and find someone else that hates me and try to make drama.
Like, I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, oh yeah, add me to call, add me to call. If they say, hey, you want to join the call? Hey, I'll say yeah.
People that have joined the VC and like the people in the chat, well, y'all gotta understand it did start over. Like at least my beef with Saint, it did start over the whole Arc Knights thing. But I'm gonna be 100% clear. The Arc Knights first video that I dropped regarding the whole toxicity of it was the door that opened. After that opened, it wasn't about Arc Knights no more. It wasn't about anything. Although I do appreciate y'all thinking I'm the Arc
Yes.
Knights White Knight. I do appreciate that. I'm the GOAT for Arc Knights apparently. But it's not about Arc Knights no more, bro. This is specifically about the creator. This is about me and Saint Tontas, my personal dislike of Saint Tontas and his personal beef with me. That's it. This ain't got nothing to do with gotcha. This ain't got nothing to, at this point, is fuck you and your mama and fuck me and my mama. It's that simple, bro. Simple as that. It ain't nothing but that, bro. Right? And then what I will say, what I find funny, bro, is his community, bro, because in this particular scenario, it's like, I tell you guys, if you're my viewers, if you're people in the VC, if you're people that mess with me, I be telling y'all, like, don't sugarcoat anything for me. Don't ever, like, talk to me like it's an echo chamber. Tell me shit how it is, period. If you ever got to be part of a community that's an echo chamber, get the fuck out of there. That shit's some cult. That's weird. And I really find it weird when people say, "Oh, you're too toxic, CJ," because you're attacking the most toxic CC in the space. Oh, you've gone too far when I'm going too far against the CC that has gone the furthest against anybody else in the space. Like, I don't mind all you Saint viewers if you want to continue being in your hive mind and, you know, telling yourself that shit is one way or another. Understand, there is already too much shit done by Saint, and I'm already crossing that line. I've been crossed it, because to get to the dude that has crossed the line, I gotta cross it myself. I'm not in the ride. He's not in the ride. Your favorite CC is an asshole. I'm an asshole. And you fight fire with fire. It's that simple. Stop trying to justify, well, you did too much. No, everybody done too much. And now it's time to face the
Apparently,
consequences.
Sarah of the Abyss is also in the list, maybe. I'm hearing. Sarah of the Abyss is in the list. It seems. If you guys
Why is
what is
Sarah
this?
on the list, bro? Sarah, you're on the list.
CJ
Yeah,
list,
yeah.
bro.
All right, so
Sarah of the Abyss on the list too. The Avengers list, it seems.
Oh,
I'm hearing.
dude,
I
this-
could be
now
wrong.
Sarah just be chill.
But I have it
the
from a
bro.
reputable
CJ
source.
files. Oh my god, not the CJ
Yeah, this is the CJ files, man.
That's wild, bro.
God damn.
Everybody putting, yo, you know what's crazy though? Imagine how it could be a scenario where, like, dog, anybody has a platform. Like I said, if anybody wants to defend Saint as a content creator, of course, feel free to come in. I'm not gonna have no random fucking goofy goober walking in, but as a content creator, feel free to walk in. We can chat. Nobody's showed up to like actually chat, because everything that they could possibly said, I've said. Y'all ever seen 8 Mile when Eminem goes in and then he drops the mic? That's me with everything, bro. And that's why Saint can't say shit. That's why nobody can say shit in this scenario, bro. There's
what you're saying
nothing
is
for you to
that's-
say.
You're saying Saint Todas is Machine Gun Kelly. Is that what you're saying?
Oh shit, you got cooked. But
Yeah,
I do gotta say, bro.
what you're saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just sent a DM to
What you're
ask.
saying is Saint is Machine Gun Kelly. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, bro. Machine Gun Kelly's like 6'3", bro. You gotta think of like the Hobbit or something.
Okay.
He's like, oh fuck.
Practically, what's going on right now is that every person is pretty much coming together about St. Tonis.
I was an asshole to all these people. Hey,
2026 has just gotten actively exciting.
He's literally writing names down on the death note as we speak, bro. Everybody getting put into death note by St. Tonton, bro. Look,
Hey.
look at him, bro.
I'm not on the list.
You are on the
I'm
list.
good.
Look at my stream.
What?
Look at it. You're on the
Wait,
list.
aren't you on the? You are.
I'm on the
You're
list. I made it. Why am I on
the
the list? They said I wasn't on the list.
That's insane,
It's
bro.
over.
That's wild,
done,
bro.
Well, no, well,
You're
that
cool.
doesn't make any sense because even Tectone is there. Tectone is not on the list.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't dare say anything to Tectone, bro. You know, Saint is the type of guy to moan when he
Tectone
wipes.
didn't
But
say
okay,
shit,
that's
man.
besides the point.
Why would he go after him?
Bro, but because he's going, none of you guys have attacked anything, but the reality of it is that he's just mad that people are willing to even have a conversation with me, because remember, I'm the Antichrist that pretty much put him on a Epstein thing, but he doesn't say anything about any of these things. Hold on, my fucking computer is slow. There we go. He doesn't say anything about
You
this.
basically put him on the spotlight.
Yeah,
That's what it
to
is. You put
him,
him on the
this is
spotlight
not
and give him
bad.
the same treatment.
Bro, I'm gonna give y'all this. How about this? Can any content creator, bro, can any actual content creator get Saint Tontus to actively reference why this is still on his channel? And why is it on a video where he's talking about his gotcha victims and then he shows the Epstein victims? Can somebody out here, any of y'all, actually get him to say why he has that nasty shit on his video and still has it up there, but has such a big problem with me having him on this shit? Like, on this shit, bro. Like, this is absolutely the most disgusting thing ever, according to him, because, oh my god, he's getting paired up with Epstein.
The thing is, from my understanding, for St. Thomas, he didn't. It's like the 9/11 situation. He didn't do it. It was straight up like the editor that added it in there.
Context that matters. Okay, so anybody, according to him, that's willing to get on a VC with someone that photoshops people. That's the thing. It's you Photoshop people into Epstein victims, because you know when it comes to Saint, bro, this motherfucker always has the way to like paint narratives, bro. So according to him, which by the way, this doesn't come from nobody but Saint Tontus himself, because we have the shots, bro. Like I said, I have people that are admins from Saint Tontus literally sending me shit, bro. bro, not even your own admins like you. And once again, it's not that I want to shit talk you. It's the simple fact that it's there, bro. Look.
Same thing. I got fucking straight up St. Tona's mods that sent me shit too. I got one that's in there right now.
Massive victim, but then he has things like this on his own videos with the same Epstein. Like there ain't two Epsteins, there's one with an island. You apparently know him.
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is because he started the Epstein thing, you're like, okay, you started it, I'm finishing it.
If he started
what you're saying,
and he made jokes of it, why is his Epstein joke where he's referencing
rules
his
for D,
victims,
not for me?
Yeah, if he's making reference
no, it's exactly 100%. No, he knew it was in there. He had to approve it because the editor goes ahead. Like, let me put it like this. This was my argument about the 9/11 situation with Bin Laden, right? About him doing the entire Bin Laden situation. You had it to where your editor did it. Your editor gave it back to you, put it on the Google Drive. You took it. If you did not review the footage from back to forth to make sure your editor did their job correctly, and you just upload it as it is, and you just let it slip, I understand. I can understand, okay? But when it's caught and someone brings it to your attention, should you not, straight up acknowledge that? The acknowledgement that we got was, oh, if Family Guy could do it, so can I.
He said.
But here's the thing, man. Like, it's like this is what I'm saying. It's like I don't think Saint is actually seeing this or listening or anything like that. I think he's just getting this off a bunch of drama goblin chatters that are just fueling the fire, taking like what everybody in this list was just the fact that they were on a call equals. Oh, we have a problem with Saint Tontas immediately by association.
Saint Tontas got
making the same mistake that people make on the internet. It's like, oh, I've seen you friends with this.
Fuck it, I'll ask.
By association, you're as bad as they are, which doesn't make any sense. So anyway, you know what? Chat. You know what? Skull, Blaze, I think it's high time I ask a very important question.
No, I don't love you, man. I will not go out with you, okay?
Because we have fucking content to make about Amieth. All right, when has that bitch live?
Oh yeah, Amieth goes live soon, bro. Bro, I'm literally gonna talk to everybody. Shit, I'm down to talk for like 20, 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go eat.
Oh no, I'm gone, man. I'm gone. I gotta lock in for tomorrow. I gotta wake up early for Amieth because like for us in Europe, it's like early in the morning for us. So
yeah, I gotta finish a sponsorship, bro. I gotta finish a freaking sponsorship for Emmett.
No, they're gonna be ending anyway.
Oh goddamn! If anything, guys, you guys know that tomorrow there's gonna be more bullshit. Like y'all know. Look, St. Tontas is writing down.
Hey, yo, CJ, please. Can you just pause on that? For the love of God, let us make some Amieth content. Let us talk about the free 6-star.
It ain't even me. No, look. Tomorrow Saint will make his Emmeth content. Don't worry. He might farm this too. He's a busy guy. Well, we'll see. But like I said, bro, I'm just trying to make some content tomorrow for Arc Knights, maybe for these other games. I'm gonna be chilling tomorrow, unless my name gets mentioned.
Nice. Fuck.
Yo, guys, but okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Foxhole and everybody else that's saying you guys want to join, I'm down to get y'all tomorrow. I do want to react to this video, bro.
Yeah, sure thing.
Sending me this video a lot. I want to react to this, and then after that, I'm probably hopping off because I'm tired. I've yapped with like a lot of people, bro.
I've used my social energy completely today too, man.
All right, boys.
All this to say, chat. W Skull, W Saint, W all the creators that participated here. GG's. Good night.
All right, have a good night.
See you tomorrow. Good luck on your
boys.
Amieth polls, and let us all know what the hell you're gonna choose in the 6-star selection in Arc Knights Enfield. Have fun. This is the most important part. Ultimately, this is all video game bullshit. All right, let's all calm down. All right, good night, chat. Good night.
All right, boys. God damn. No. Yeah, bro. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Can y'all blame any CCs that doesn't want to go out and literally say like fuck St. Tontas? Like let's be real. I know I'm the voice of the people right now when it comes to this particular topic. So like I have no issue with that shit. But can y'all blame them? Like, let's be real. Do y'all really blame them? Look what happened.
Look at the likes and dislikes on this, by the way. 233 likes to 4 fucking dislikes on the stream, by the way.
God damn, Cap. Shit. But can y'all really blame them? Yeah, I can. Look, it's not their beef, dog. It's not their beef. Y'all can't really go off at All right. So we're
because I'm probably gonna end for a little bit and go do some things myself here and after a while, because I wanted to get in on not get in. Well, yeah, you know what? I wanted to get in on this because like this is something that just ended up happening. That's been happening all fucking day. Okay. And it's kind of bullshit across the board. All right. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end up leaving here myself into like a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back later because I want to eat and I want to do some other things. I just literally just got off of work, drove home, fucking sat down here because all this shit is fucking transpiring right now. Okay. Simply to put, when it comes down to all this, I'm the type of person that I know I'm not the greatest fucking CC in the world. I know I've made my mistakes. I know I get into my fights. I know that I get stubborn and I get hard-headed and shit like that. Like, I've had conversations with other CCs like Pixel Tree. You can ask Pixel Tree this. Me and him had multiple disagreements. Okay? And if you would have watched us straight up from our previous encounters back in the day during WUWA, it would look like you had two CCs that hated each other, right? But that wasn't the case. The case is that pretty much I always had a respect for Pixel. Okay, we'll let CJ react to it. I'll react to that later myself in private because I have my own thought patterns about like CJ, and I want to make a video about it myself. The issue that's going on here is that there is a lot of content creation that's going on right now, and like, dude, like you guys who are viewers, you guys who watch the streams, and you guys who are part of all this and everything, I'm sure you recognize quite a bit that there's people who just hate people for no reason. Okay. And I'll tell you like this, from some of the content that we have posted on the channel, right? I'll make jokes here and there. I'll talk about certain CCs. St. Jonas is the primary one. I don't hate none of them. I don't hate no CC, man. Like, I really don't. I do happen to find that, my revelation for today, after basically sitting in Captain Cabinet's chat, I do need to look, I think, closer in the point of view of certain people, personally. Yeah, what do I mean by entanglements? Encounterments is being encountered, right? I myself as a CC, sometimes in this content creation, this world, I fail to, dare I say, always look at the viewpoint. I'm looking at the argument and I'm questioning the argument. Because the way I was raised and everything else is look at the argument, right? And I've been trying to get better at this. I've been trying my best to get better at this, and I know I still fail at it, which is trying to see where did this person come to this conclusion from. And sometimes it just escapes me, right? Do I think that content creators like Blazion, Captain Cabinets, Legions Gaming, even St. Jonas and all them, do I think these are inherently like evil channels that is trying to be anti-Hoyo creators that's trying to destroy the fucking world and go out of their way to, mess with the gacha space, and that they're just here to cause drama and basically hurt every single person in the world in the process. If you would ask me that question maybe 2 years ago, I probably could have considered that. I probably would have considered that, to be honest. This last year, especially in terms of content creation and what I'm looking and what I've seen, everybody wants their particular games. Everybody wants their particular platforms to succeed, to be good, to work, to be successful. I just find that sometimes, even myself, we go over the edge. And that's no matter, like, I'm not gonna be the type of person who's gonna sit here and tell you, oh yeah, man, like it's never gonna happen to fuck again. I'm not gonna fuck glaze the shit out of ZZZ. I'm not gonna glaze the shit out of Arc Nuts. I'm not gonna glaze whatever the fuck it is going to be. And I'm not gonna be like, the shill for whatever it is. Like, it's gonna happen. Okay, honeymoon phase is gonna happen. Like, dude, Silver Palace hits, dude, I'm just gonna fucking glaze the shit out of it. There's no doubt about it. The thing is that from what I have recognized in my terms of content creation in the gacha space, I'm young. Okay? I'm not in the definition of everything, I'm a baby in the gacha space, right? In terms of my content creation. But what I see is that this is what I see right now. I see multiple different things going on. I see communities fueling fires that is trying to raise their white knights, that's trying to embody their position. Dare I say, I'm seeing more and more less. I don't see less of this. I see more of this being developed over time, which is the political nature, if you would, of the gacha space. And that's what it fucking feels like, man. It feels like it's a political stronghold that is developing. And I think that every CC who would be around could all testify. You done something in your past, you done something maybe recently, something a long time ago, doesn't matter, that you're not proud of, right? You regret it. That your foresight at the fucking point in time when you fucking did it and you got called out for it and shit like this, yeah, you know what? It's your L. And you need to take it. You need to take responsibility for it. I think what the issue is that we're seeing more and more people try to move a goalpost instead of just accept that they got an L take. Instead of just accepting, hey, look, I fucked up and I did this. I'm sorry. My bad. We're having a situation where it's more or less people that is trying to exert that blame away from themselves and trying to just stay on a course because they are afraid of careers. And this is also something that I've noticed a lot more to add on to this. What? Oh, it's fine. I've also noticed something else that's been added on is it feels like more and more people, especially in the gacha space, is more about the money, more about the fame than the topics of conversation, than the actual criticisms in the actual game. That they're afraid. Like, let me put it like this. A couple people I know of in the WUWA CC, like V Dizzy and them, we had this conversation. And few of them, you know, back when I made mistakes and back when St. Tonis and everything else, when I first got involved with some of this drama, these were friends that didn't really have my back, right? At least I didn't feel like they had my back. Because in the long run, the reason being is that they're afraid that if they have, quote unquote, my back, that they're going to be hurt by, their career is going to be hurt. That everybody is trying to make it to be a content creator. They want to make this their permanent fucking job. And everybody's afraid that you get associated with the wrong person for making a mistake, whatever, that you're going to be, you know, just as bad. Your reputation's going to go down the fucking, down the trash. And I get it, right? I completely understand. You're guilty by association. You're not guilty for your acts. But I'm the type of person that I have seen people, and you guys know this if you've been around long enough, like with certain content creators that we do bring onto the stream, that we do talk to, that has been deemed to be some of the worst people, right? I didn't spend a 6-hour-long phone call, Skype call, or Discord call with Arikado Zodan just to have a 6-hour fucking call to shit on him. I didn't have close to a 6-hour call with Tuhu to shit on him, to shit on Saint or whatever. In general, we just had calls and we talked about the nature of life. We talked about the nature of pretty much, you know, how people are. And I know that recently that I've been more busy doing my own thing pretty much rather than investing time with people. And listening, let me just put it like this. Listening to Captain Cabinets today and what the fuck she's going through. Listening to her, how back like a year ago that, you know, it wasn't about content creation. It was about friendship. It's about talking to people. It's about working with people. It's about actually associating yourself, having fun playing fucking games like Overwatch or whatever. I got sick. I wanted to, but I got sick for like Arikado. I wanted to play the other game, and I'm gonna try to talk to him later when I get some free time, because right now this week is a really bad week for me in particular. But I feel that this is the problem. The entire situation, the entire problem that's going on right now is more and more people don't have fun. They just sit here and they stress themselves out with drama. And dare I fucking say, like, I'm sorry, dare I say some of these fucking topics that is in the conversational loop of what is considered drama, some of that is not fucking drama, man. It is just an opinion. Pixel Tree, when he makes an opinion about his exploration in 3.0, it's not a fucking drama. He's not trying to stir the fucking pot. He's just wants to make a video to people who might be like-minded like him and say, hey, this is how I feel. Do you feel the same way? And he gets brigaded. What I really hope for in any certain outcome, and I know a lot of y'all who aren't CCs are going to be like straight up like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You want to know what my actual true wishful outcome would be for this, from this entire situation? And it is not taking St. Tonis out of the fucking CC space. It is where all the gotcha content creators who are involved in this have a sit down, discuss their feelings, discuss their thoughts, move on from the fucking past, give everyone a second chance, and make some goddamn fucking friends with one another. Like, dare I say, even after all this, give someone like St. Tonis a second chance. Let's not just throw someone to the fucking wolves. Let's stop throwing the fucking stones at each other. Let's realize that sometimes, you know, the fucking drama that's going to be formed between each other is just going to be about the opinion, but not about the person. That, dude, why can it not be that St. Tonis rags of fucking Mr. Pokey, but Mr. Pokey rags of fucking St. Tonis, and at the end of the day, those two can still get in a call and be fucking good with each other? That they don't give a fuck, that they understand it's for the entertainment. But at the end of the day, we're content creators, and we each got our own community, and we're going to embrace that, and we're going to embrace it in that regards. You get what I'm saying? Like, being as real as possible with you. I would like to see. That's what I would like to see. Today, what happened between Captain Cabins and St. Tonis is relative dog shit. She didn't deserve that. Look. I've been harsh on Captain Cabins in the past. And I've sent her a DM. Whether she's going to read it or not, that's up to her. But I apologized. I would like to extend that olive branch to fix things. Even Ithoma was in her chat, and I went ahead and I apologized to him again for the copyright strike ordeal. And, you know, maybe we could build something off of it, it seems like, because he's following me now on Twitter too. And we both, you know, likewise seem like apologize to each other in a sense, very civil and handling it like grown adults. Right? But maybe something could come from that. Maybe something can come from that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. It was a big deal 2 years ago. It's 2 years now. We're grown ass fucking adults, and dare I say, things are changing. Why should we hate each other? Someone says I'm on the fucking list. I don't know if I am. Maybe I fucking am. Maybe I'm not. All I know is that if I'm on the list, I'm an alcoholic. That's what's going to be, right? Like, Rezi, I think you'll understand. You're a content creator in this assortment. I think you can agree with me on this one. I don't wish to say, like, my fucking biggest fucking thing right here, and I'm going to put this as a disclaimer. This is actually like me generally speaking here, being as general as possible. I don't want St. Tonis like shunned or thrown out of the fucking gotcha community type deal. Like, I don't want that fucking situation that might have happened to other content creators in the past. I think that there is a space for everybody. I just feel that we need to get to a point that everybody somehow communicates, understands each other's viewpoints, and basically from this, you know, learn to accept each other for who we are. That's it. Whether he deserves it or whether he doesn't, the problem here is that if we keep throwing stones and we don't stop throwing the fucking stones, this shit's going to repeat in history. This is what my fucking complaint back in 2024 was with fucking Weather and Waves. With the fucking comparisons and everything else. You're going to create a community that is just going to repeat fucking history, and that's what it fucking does. You want to make a significant change. You want to fucking actually do better. You have to look at what happens in the past, and you have to not go through the same counteraction, the same action. You need to counter it, and you need to do something different. Like, I have offered my hand multiple times to St. Tonus, and I still do. To have a conversation. Not a hateful conversation, not an argument. A conversation. Because like I stated this before, and I'll state it again, maybe there's something that I am not seeing that he sees. That a 30-minute call would put everything into perspective. Like I said, one of my best fucking friends in this goddamn world is and the way we fucking met online and everything, one of my best online friends, man, is a guy that fucking said that I was nothing more than a fake fucking asshole when I played fucking Guilty Gear. Day fucking one. He called my ass out. When everyone else in my fucking chat was praising the fuck out of me. And every single one of these people are telling me, oh, I'm doing a great job and everything else. This motherfucker said, you're the fakest fucking piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. A week later, we got into a call. A week later, from that call, we started playing matches together. A month later, he's in my fucking streams every single fucking day. In the call. And we are becoming people that understand each other. My chat fucking hates his ass. My chat is fucking telling me that they do not like this motherfucker. That they hate how fucking straight up blunt he is. Because he's calling people in my chat fucking bitches and shit. But the thing is that, like, they don't understand that I had a conversation with this person. They don't understand that the reason why I'm inviting him into the stream, he's not a big CC. He's not a big fucking thing. The reason why I invited him because he was the only one that fucking showed me a fucking problem that I fucking had, proved it to me, to my fucking face, and was the only one that was blunt enough to do it. And the only way that ever would have fucking happened was me going at him and offering him, dude, if you want to talk, if you want to fucking say this shit, come on, let's go. I offered the hand. Everyone else wanted to throw him out the fucking door. I'm the only one that wanted to think. And fucking every Christmas, I buy him a goddamn fucking Steam game, man. We don't talk much. It's been a while since we talked because he's still in the FGC stuff and I'm retired out of it and he's not into gacha games really that much. But he's still a friend. He's still a guy that I respect because he just kept it honest. And this is why, like I say, in this gacha space, I know how many people want fucking St. Tonus fucking gone. Dare I say, I don't want him gone, but I would like for him to talk. I would like to get him into calls with CJ, with myself, with Pixel Tree, with whoever has got a beef with him. Ryuku Sensei. Air the things out and dare I say, try to understand where the other person's coming from without, thinking you have to defend yourself. Because you don't have to defend yourself. Like St. Tonus, right now, in my personal fucking opinion, St. Tonus does not have to defend himself in any which way, shape, form right now. What St. Tonus needs to understand is that, yeah, maybe I've been going a little bit too fucking hard on these fucking people. And tone it down a little bit and have a conversation with them and try to see if you can find a middle, and see if both CCs can find a middle ground. And if they can't, well, they can't. But if they can, at least the attempt was made. Fox, you're too kind. I don't think I'm too kind. Ryuku still offers to this day, from as far as I know, Ryuku Sensei still to this day has been offering St. Tonus a call. And it hasn't happened. But that's between them, right? I still want to give St. Tonus the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. As much as I might not like his opinion sometimes, man, there is times where St. Tonus is right, whether you want to believe it or fucking not. And I don't believe that this online personality that he showcases on stream is really him. I understand. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I know how he's treating me. I know how he's treated Arikado. I know how he's treating CJ, how he's treating fucking Captain Cabinets. I know how he's treating everyone who, if he doesn't go with his narrative. I understand this. But I don't want the fucking community to go into the route just yet of, dare I say, destroying one person that, let me put it like this. It's going to sound fucking retarded. I know it sounds retarded what I'm saying, right? I know it does. What I'm about to use for an analogy, okay? But I'm sure a lot of y'all watch Dragon Ball. I'm sure a lot of y'all know about Vegeta and Goku and the relationship there. You know fucking Vegeta was a fucking scumbag. You know Vegeta was a fucking dirty fucking Saiyan. You fucking know this. If it would have been for fucking Goku stopping Krillin and basically working with Vegeta and going through the fucking shit that they went through, you wouldn't have had that dynamic duel together. That, dare I say, this is a situation where I would like to attempt to try to be, for people to look at it in that situation. Maybe, just maybe, you can relax St. Tonus in a sense, right? That he can still be St. Tonus, but maybe he starts realizing it's not about the person. It's not about that, a lower class fucking Saiyan is fucking better than him or kind of shit that he's always got to prove himself. That maybe you can make him realize it's about the fucking drama, right? It's about the content. That we can still be fucking compadres at the end of the fucking day while we still have a fucking disagreement. Like, that's my truth. That's legitimately my truth. And if he doesn't want to do that, he doesn't want to do it. I can't force him. I can't force if the community doesn't want to do it either. All I can say is that, dare I say that I think maybe, just maybe, let's just try not casting the stones back this time. And let's offer that conversation. Let's offer one more chance and say, Saint, there's a lot of people in this space that doesn't like you. How about we try to work things out and just see how it goes? Call me delusional, call me a fucking moron, call me whatever you want. Call me retarded for my take on this one. But this is why I'm the type of person that I will say that, you know, I don't like seeing the bad in people. I like seeing that, you know, people make mistakes and we can learn and teach each other how to come back from these mistakes. Fox, what's say to be Kenshin and Moro's fucking like to basically, yes. Basically. Maybe I am delusional, man. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe my thought pattern's just fucking retarded. Maybe, yeah, you're like, the thing that I want to, the way I look at, like, with St. Tonus, and the reason why I say I would give him a second chance is the way I'd look at it is because maybe, just maybe, he's getting pushed into this. And what you're going to say is like, what the fuck you mean he's getting pushed into this? Maybe his fucking chat, maybe his community is really egging him on, and he feels like if he doesn't change, that he's going to lose everything that he's built. And he's got to be that person who has to be right, who's got to be number one. And because look, I'm not gonna fucking lie, man. Like, my chat has, you guys have persuaded me in a lot of different things that, you know, well, not you guys in particular, but like in the fucking past, the fucking chat has persuaded me in doing some shit that, dare I say, I would have never fucking done. But it's like, you got this fucking goddamn cheer squad, right? You got this cheer squad that says, go, do it, fight, kick their ass, tell CI games that they're fucking pussies. You got this kind of shit that's going on in the fucking chat, and they're egging you on, they're fucking ramping you up, they're hyping you up, man, and you're fucking pounding your fist, and you're like, yeah, I got the fucking backing of this shit. I'm gonna fucking do this shit. And you go do it. And then a year down the road or something, you realize, man, I was fucking retarded doing that shit. Like I said, and those are fucking moments where, you know, you lived in the fucking moment, right? You lived in the moment. The shit fucking happened. And dare I fucking say, you made a fucking regret. And I don't want to hold that against people. Don't get me wrong. I think St. Tonis needs to get spanked. But I think St. Tonis also deserves the ability to be extended a hand and to have a conversation. And this is me, like, clip this, whatever, send this to someone like St. Tonis, man. I would like to be the probably one of the few CCs that would really like to offer a conversation. Not a hate. This has nothing to do with fucking hate no more. This has nothing to do with all this shit that's going around. I want to extend outwards the possibility of having a conversation, listening, and trying to understand his perspective. That's what I can offer. And that's what I would like to do. I'd like to ask questions and get his perspective. One-on-one. Simple as that. Because, again, I think he's abrasive. I think sometimes he's an ass. Won't lie. But I don't think he's fucking evil. I don't think he's the worst person in the fucking world. I don't think... I don't think that St. Tonis is the minstrel of fucking evil. And I would like to try to start off just seeing if a conversation could happen. Simple as that. I've said some harsh things about Saint. Saint says some fucking things about me. Let's move past it. That's all I would like to ask for. And just give me the benefit of the fucking doubt to have a simple conversation. And just see where we go. I know 100% he won't accept. But I would hope that maybe there would be some consideration. Maybe there could be some consideration on it. I say he cannot accept to drop his hater mask, to be honest. Hey, maybe not. I know he will not give me shit. But doesn't mean I can't offer it. I mean, that's the truth. Well, any case scenario, I'll be back later. This sounds like you want to pick up a snake. This sounds like you want to pick up a snake out of fire and ask him to get bit. Yeah. 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 You know what's fucking hilarious? 8080, you know what's hilarious about that one? That's how I got some of my pets when I was a kid. Like feral cats and shit. I used to catch feral cats. 5-gallon bucket. Would would sneak up on a cat, drop it on top of them, put my hand under, fucking get clawed up, fucking bit everything else, grab it, bring it in the house, fucking feed it milk. And then the cat started liking me. Because it realized, wait a second. Maybe you're not so bad after all. It still didn't trust me, but it started allowing me to feed it. Then it started allowing me to pet it. Then it started actually coming around more. Like, I was retarded back then. My mother and my father thought, like, oh my fucking God, our kid is just like crocodile. Mom used to call me a little crocodile Dundee because it's all I would do. I would go capture fucking cats and shit and bring them in the house. And she'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I would be scratched up, bleeding, everything. And I'll be like, it's a poor kitten. It's a poor kitty. Now it's time to bring Saint home and give him some milk. That's not what I mean by this. That's not what I fucking mean by this. Okay. All right. That's not at all. Fuck. That's not what the fuck what my point was trying to get into this. God damn it. My point is that everybody says harsh things about everybody in some way, shape, form. This is why, like, I would like to offer, like, a conversation to anyone, even like I'm offering to St. Tonus, right? If I could, I would like to offer a conversation to Blazion. Look, I'm not gonna stop calling. I'm gonna be honest here, by the way. I would not stop calling fucking Blazion fucking Carl Urban. All right, because I straight up think that he is the love child of fucking Carl Urban. Motherfucker, when he's got that beard going on, he's got that slight beard, he looks like he's Carl Urban from The Boys. And straight up, I'm not gonna lie, I think that his mother and Carl Urban had a child, and that was him. All right, that is Carl Urban. That was Carl Urban's kid right there. But I would offer like Blazion a conversation if he would want it. I'm offering right now to like Captain Cabin as a conversation. I am offering some other CCs out there a conversation. Because I think that this is the perfect fucking time to put differences aside for a change and talk. People that we had fucking issues with, right? Fuck the issues. Let's talk. Let's just see how. Let's just see if there's a middle ground. Shit, yeah, I'll fucking talk to Razor. I'll talk to ALG. I'll talk to whoever, man. And this is what I think I want to do tonight is after I get off here and I go do what I want to do real quick, go clean up basically. Like I said, I just drove my fucking home, came right onto the fucking live stream. I didn't do like my normal fucking daily routine bullshit. So I would like to stop, probably try to come back on in about 2 hours from now. That gives me enough time to go ahead and do everything I need to do. And I want to make a video about that. I want to make a video where I am wanting to basically offered olive branch. We're seeing all this shit going down right now. And this is a fucking good time to remove the cliques and be a community. So if there is any content creator Okay? If there is like a Blazion, if there is a St. Tontus, okay? I don't care. If there's a fucking Razor, whoever, right? And any of you guys just straight up, right? We want to have a conversation. Look, there it is. My full Discord name is Clever Fox SOL, not just Fox Soul. It's Clever Fox SOL. By all means, contact me. Simple as that. I would like to have those conversations. We might not get nowhere with it, right? Maybe no friendship can be made. But I think after what we're seeing right now, that it would be a good thing if we all, in some way, shape, form, just try to talk. I just want to say hi, chat. Hold on. Look, I don't want to expose what you do. All right, so I'm just going to clip it. Because you said some stuff, I don't want to accidentally fucking be like, oh, this is the fucking person who does this. Keep you, we'll keep you in the background, right? This DBD Huntress, 79. They just wanted to say hi. Hi, chat. Like I said, I don't know who wants to talk. I've offered an olive branch to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I offered an olive branch to Cap the Cabinets. I would like to talk to her. I would like to apologize to her. And I would like to straight up just see where a conversation can go from. Because I won't lie. When it comes down to Captain, I've been harsh. I will testify to that. I have been harsh. I have said some things that was uncalled for. I would like to apologize for that. But I would like to also express to her that what she's going through, she does not deserve that. And I hope that in her case scenario, you guys are gonna disagree with me on this. I already fucking know this, but this is out to fucking Captain. I hope that the relationship that she had with St. Tonus can be repaired and that they can be friends again. Because it dare I say, if you watched it on a live stream, she really was hurt. And I think we all have felt that in some point of our lives, to where we've met someone that is a damn good friend to us and some bullshit happens. I've had a friend like this before. I could tell you the fucking story. And this revolves around actually a fucking content fucking creator fucking program company. And this was all over a fucking contract. I had a good friend. Name was Randy. damn good friend. We were in business together, basically. All right. We were doing controller mods and stuff like this, doing the painting. I was doing the website building and everything else. We got into this fucking shit with YouTube and everything else before I ended up fucking actually going for a little bit of a job with a apprenticeship and everything else with YouTube to where we were doing sub networks. And we got involved with a company called BitPixels. BitPixels wanted to fly us out to fucking Las Vegas, Nevada to sign a fucking contract and run their sub network, Voltra. They offered us fucking a hotel room. They offer us food. They offer us the fucking limo. They offer us the plane. They offers us a lot of fucking different shit. And we're in the Skype call, and all I said in that call was, well, before we do any of this, could we have a copy of the contract so that way we could have an attorney review the contract, everything else, and we can take a look at it, and then we go to Vegas to negotiate. They didn't like that answer. And I've got Randy, who is calling me after this, that is yelling at me. That's pissed off fucking mad at me. Why would I do that? This is our chance to make it, man. Why would you fucking do this? I said, dude, why are we going to go waste our fucking time, go spend time in Vegas to go sign a fucking contract and everything if the contract is not good? Like, at least let us review the contract. Like, what are they trying to hide if they don't want to send us a copy, an email of a fucking contract? Like, something sounds fishy to me. Oh, you don't know how these fucking businesses work, man. You don't know how to fuck. We got into a huge argument. Okay? To where he fucking straight up said, this ends our friendship. He went to fucking Vegas. He went to go sign the fucking contract, told me to go fuck myself, that he didn't need a business partner. Now, it wasn't, we didn't talk for goddamn, I don't know how fucking long. 4 years, 4 or 5 years after that. He would go fucking do it, everything else. 4 or 5 years later, I find out that he's not working for them no more. We have a conversation. We forgave each other. It was a long time. It was like 4 or 5 years. And he was my best friend at the time. Damn good friend. And he told me exactly what happened. That I was right. And he didn't want to admit that I was right. But when he signed the contract, he didn't realize that he signed that he forfeited his salary to $1 a month. And that the contract was a 3-year term. And that he was not allowed to break out of that contract. That if he was going to break out of the contract, this was what's funny, that he had to buy himself out for $5,000. Something like that. It was like $5,000 or some shit. It might have been like $10,000. I don't know. It was a way where the trick is that they brought him in, everything else, put him in this contract. The contract, when he found out he was only going to get a salary of basically $1 a month because he was drunk when he signed the fucking paperwork and everything. And when he got his check and everything, and they told him, well, if you want to get out of this, you're obligated to work for us and everything. You break the contract. You don't do the job on the network. You owe us an exorbitant amount of money. And this was a guy that had 3 kids and a wife. That got fucked over. And pride was the issue of the reason why he didn't want to talk to me. But that's why, like I said, in the sense of someone like Captain Cabinets, when you have a friend that you consider a damn good friend, and shit like this happens and you lose them, it hurts. And like I said, I hope that in her case scenario, She can repair that relationship with St. Tonus and she'd be great. But I am offering that one olive branch to her by saying, look, I would like to talk and just see how it goes. And like I said, I offer this to Blazion. I offer this to anyone. You got my you got my Discord. It's Clever Fox SOL. Shit out of luck. I think the community would heal faster if Fox does a Vivian fucking swimsuit cosplay. Fuck off. Fuck you. I told y'all, the Evelyn cosplay is if we get 15K subs on this channel or 500 members. Like, I fucking made it that fucking exorbitant just to fucking make sure we never fucking get there. If we ever get to it, like in 2 years from now, 3 years from now, we get to it, I'm going to do the same thing I did for the Jufufu cosplay. I'm going to buy the shit. We're going to do the oiled up fucking Evelyn cosplay. Either fucking way. We'll fucking do it. Full-blown screen. I'll even buy a fucking goddamn 4K webcam for it. But we ain't going to get members. We ain't going to get subs for that shit. How many members I got now? Oh, it's like down to fucking like 30 now. Well, in any case, I'm going to get going for a real bit. I'll be back within about 2 hours. And we'll have conversations and everything then. We'll take a look at what's going on at that point in time in the drama. And yeah, I'll be back then.